Hello and welcome to TVC News this hour. We start the news in Rivers State, where tension is rising in the 23 local government areas following the expiration of the 3-year tenure of the council chairman. Large crowds have barricaded the entrance of Port Harcourt City local government area secretariat, as well as in some other parts of the state. They are there to resist moves by the council chairman to remain in office. Governor Fubara, in a statewide broadcast, directed heads of local government administration to take charge of the councils. The police has called on both sides to exercise restraint pending the outcome of the case in court. And earlier, there was sporadic shooting when police clashed with a crowd barricading the gate of Port Harcourt City local government area. The police had clashed with crowd demanding the exit of council chairman from office in Port Harcourt. Supporters of Governor Fubara barricaded council building. And earlier, the chief of staff to the governor, Edison Ehie, warned the local government area chairman against challenging the powers of the governor with a tenure elongation plot.
The tenure of the local government chairman has elapsed. Yes. And we are in the council hall. We are came as a citizen of Rivers State. We came. You understand? We stand here. Obo, we stand here as a joy youth. Yes. For peace. For peace. For peace. For peace. So that there will be tranquility, peace and tranquility. Yes. But people are shooting at us. Which people? Police. Police.
And Correspondent Uche Okoro joins me from the Rivers State capital for updates on the developing story. Uche, just listening to all of that gunshot in the clip we just played, it sort of talks about the nature of things in Rivers State. What more can you tell us at this moment?
Well, I can tell you that it's a very tense atmosphere across the 23 local government areas of Rivers State. Well, not surprising because everyone expected this to happen. This was predicted, because you know that the build-up to today has been quite intense. The local government chairman on one side saying that they are empowered by law to remain in office by for another 6 months due to the non-conduct of a local government election. Then again, you have the state government on the other hand that is insisting that their constitutional 3-year tenure has elapsed, and that the amendment that was done by the amendment that was done was carried out by an illegitimate House of Assembly that is being led by Martin Amiri. That situation. So everyone predicted this was going to happen. As I speak to you, I'm in Port Harcourt City local government area where the crowd is mounting a beat here. But the situation here is paints a picture of what's happening across the state. I'm getting very disturbing reports coming from Obiako local government area, which is of course local government area of the FCT Minister Yeson Wike. I'm also getting very graphic images coming from Eleme local government area. There's also very serious threats coming from Ikweni local government areas. We also hear disturbing news from Emoha, Tai, and so on. So what is happening here in Port Harcourt is similar to what's going on across the local government areas of the state. It's a very fluid situation. The security agencies are having quite a hard time maintaining law and order. I'll just point you to, I'll just flip the camera now, and you see what's going on here. So you have security officers who are at the very entrance of Port Harcourt City local government area here. They are trying, you can see them at the very entrance of the gate to ensure that the protesters remain outside and do not gain entrance into the local government secretariat, which is what you can see on your screen here. So it's a very, very fluid situation. Security agencies are on ground there to ensure that things do not escalate, even though earlier in the day there was some disturbance here at this particular location. From here, following the development from this point, I'm monitoring the situation across the state.
And Uche, so there is a public holiday, which means that the local government chairman, whose tenures have now expired, will not, be in the local government. but they might likely be there tomorrow. And these youths have said they're going to stay at this local government until tomorrow. Is there any indication that the security agencies will be able to, handle this particular situation, or are things likely to get worse?
Well, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news or some form of prophet of doom, but from what I was seeing today in the state, I think it would be ill-advised. It is not my job to say who is legitimate or not, or who has a case or not, but from what I have seen witnessed today in the state, I think come tomorrow, it will be ill-advised for any of these chairmen to attempt to arrive at their council secretariat, because I think from what happened today, if they do show up tomorrow, it's going to be worse than what we're seeing today. It's been near total breakdown as well. So you can imagine if they come out tomorrow to continue to make claim to their mandate, it may be worse than what we're saying. But then again, the police have called for calm and saying everyone should maintain status quo, everyone should wait for the courts to decide. Everyone should wait for the judiciary to have the final say in all of this. So I think yes, if the chairman perhaps they listen to some voice of reason, they would want to stay away in the interest of peace, not necessarily as a sign of defeat, in the interest of not ensuring that things do not escalate. So that's the situation here. Hopefully, I'll continue to monitor the situation tomorrow, from now to tomorrow, and to see what's going to play out. But then again, I was speaking to the protesters. Many of them have told me that they would be here. That the reason why they are here today is because they got reports that ahead of tomorrow, the council chairmen were allegedly making plans to loot the secretariat. So they decided to begin their action premature before tomorrow. So that's why you have a last round.
Thank you so much for that update, Uche. Please stay safe. You have said that the situation is fluid. Try and stay safe. Thank you so much. Let's turn our